Phew. Right, we're live out in the field. Did have Aaron with me, but he's somewhere over there reading a book. I think that's that little white blob there. He's reading a book. I'm out with the nox800, the lovely unearthed Union Jack screen sticker. So I have to work out how to turn this thing around there some more. Settings, camera, back facing camera there, don't I? I'll be there, won't it? And this is a different one, so that one. Right, here we go. Here we go. We got Robert. All right, Robert. I take it you can all hear me okay? Because I've got my external mic plugged in. Cynthia. Right, let's go for a little walk, shall we? Had a few little things picking up, like a couple of little buttons and all that, but nothing amazing. So, right. Might get a bit wobbly. I'm trying out the 15-inch coil. Now this is a bit erratic because obviously I've got my data on and I've interfering with the nox a little bit. We'll see how we get on. Just done the noise cancellation. Right. Okay. Gary's metal detector, how's it going, buddy? So I thought today, because I don't know how long I've got on this actual field. Started on it before I went to Detectival and got that nice little bullhead. And I don't know how long I've got left on it, so I thought, well, I'll come out and we'll try the 15-inch coil. I've only used it once, and that was on a beach. It felt a bit heavy, but after a weekend of non-stop swinging at Detectival, it don't feel that bad actually. It's almost like I've got used to the weight of it. Yeah, I think Terry loved that Roman fibula. You better have it on the sticker board when he gets on live tonight. So, got a lot of interference from the phone because I'm bloody going live. See if I can do a noise cancellation here. Just gonna have a bit of chatter in my ears, that's all. Yeah, I'll turn the sensitivity down a bit. Griff Fines, how's it going? Oh, and see, look at that surface fine there, look. Look at that. It's an old plough spear. That's what they used to do on the horse-drawn ploughs, is they plonk that on, and then when they chipped it, like this one's been damaged, plonk out a pin, slide it off, and put a new one on. Now I know where that one is. I'll leave that one there, because I don't want to be carting that around, and technically I haven't dug it. So, yes, boy, I'm in a field. I don't normally do a live from the field. I think the last time I did one, I was having a bit of a break, but let's do one while I'm swinging. Can only go one of two ways, can it? North or south? Thanks for everyone that came into the live stream on Robert's channel last night. It was brilliant fun, that was. I don't know how some of these big channels do this. They do the live stream while they're swinging, I think it takes your concentration off what you're doing a little bit. BC Treasure Trails, how's it going, mate? So yeah, this 15-inch coil, it's not too bad. Now, I do know that some people prefer the 15-inch round coil tech, but apparently it's a little bit heavier than the Minelab 15x10. But it's pretty good. What I've got in my setup is, see, I've got my nice little pretty carbon fibre shaft, and the lower part is black. Now that's because I've got a lower shaft stem for each coil, so it's quicker interchange. I'm not actually farting around and doing that little plastic bolt all the time. It's a lot better as well. You just disconnect it, slide the stem out, put the new one in, reconnect it, and off you go. I do plan on doing a review on the little 6-inch coil to see whether it really is all that. And I've got the perfect bit of land to trial on, which is at the back of my garden in a paddock. It used to be a horse coach building yard, and when it got bulldozed, I think everything in it got moved around the whole paddock. So there's a lot of iron tones, but I've been on there with the Nox stock coil and dug up a few little bits. It just takes a little bit of patience to get in between those dull iron tone signals. Wonder if it has a faster Brit rate. What's that? The coil tech. It's a lot of money. Well, they all are really. Talking about, you know, the 6-inch coil for the Nox over here is about 179 quid new. I managed to get one second hand for 120. Hey, flash in your pan. That's Ed, I believe. 6-inch coil is good for gold prospecting. Just wish it would work on the edges. Obviously in the UK, we don't get a lot of chance to do any gold prospecting. But all the coils are kind of expensive in a way. I think the 15-inch coil, Nox coil, is about 220 quid in the UK. And then if you want a replacement stock one, that's around about the £200 mark. So they are expensive, but as long as you look after them. Obviously, this is the first time I've used this one, so I haven't really worn the grommets down on the stem either. But I had a 3D printed bracket made up for the stock coil. If you do think about getting these 3D printed ear protectors for the Nox, don't put one on the 6-inch coil, because of where the barcode serial number is on the 6-inch. If you put one of those 3D printed brackets on, you're going to rub it off. Basically, that'll make your warranty null and void because of where it is. On the you can see on the this one here, it's right behind, and on the stocks is a bit further out as well. So I think if I put a bracket on this one, I might have to put something over that just to stop it wearing onto the barcode. But no, it's not too bad. It doesn't feel too heavy. I think I misjudged it a little bit, and the only reason I'm on it today is that I want to try and get a bit more area covered on this field. So I did have my boy out earlier. He was out detecting. He found a couple of buttons, then got bored. So now he's sitting in a corner reading a book, which I can't really complain. He isn't moaning he wants to go home. He's happy just sitting down reading a book, bless him. I'll tell you what, I've been doing lines for a bit now, so we're just going to do a bit of random walking. At the end of the day, you're going to walk over it. It's the only way you're going to find it. So how is everybody? Any big detecting events across the pond? So for anybody in the UK that likes the look of the Union Jack sticker, you can get it from Unearth. You give them a ring, quote Dark Knight, you may get up to 10% off it, because it's not actually an official Minelab item. I know Minelab set a minimum limit of what you can sell the item for, which is why a lot of places can't actually do discounts on their detectors. But Minelab every now and then throw out these little offers where you can get like 600 with the free wireless headphones and stuff like that. Let's hope we can find something while you're on. Whoa. That's a 15. Ooh. Damn. Nearly bet me spade in half then. I felt that flex. I think that's the first test that this spade's had, is 18 stone bouncing on it and flexing the blade a bit. Ooh. You're going to have something nice. It's been a bit dry, but you can tell by the colour of the soil, it's not too bad. Oh, it's a dreaded. No, I thought it was a shotty then. I thought it was a shitty shot. I heard my spade clank against something there that could be can. Hear it. Oh, look at that beast. Oh. Oh. What a pile of crap. But that was ringing so nice as well. And they do ring up so good because they are a solid ring. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. And even though this land's going to be filled in, it is good etiquette to fill in the holes. Nothing worse than the farmer coming out and seeing what looks like a shitload of moles have been having a party in his field. Ta-da! All filled in. Right, just carry on going. It'd be nice if we can find another piece of silver alive. Some Saxon rust, yeah. Wouldn't mind a bit of Saxon. Now I've ticked a Roman off me list. I wouldn't mind a bit of Saxon. It's actually not too bad. It's not too hot out here, so I'm not exactly breaking out in a sweat. Just like detectable last weekend. Pretty good on the Saturday, even though I was hungover. So yeah, I've got to get home. Got to edit my got to edit my video together from Detectable. I was going to divide it up and have one just out in the fields, and then the other video was going to be like in amongst the arena and the party life. But bugger it, I'm going to mix it all together. Just my luck in it on coming out on live and then I'm not walking over anything. Oh, nothing good anyway. Brad! The party pooper. Party pooper by name, party pooper by nature. A squirty pooper. How's it going, my little dear? Have you recovered from your detectable experience now? Sod's law that you're only going to get one good find out of a field with my luck. And I've had that one good find so far. Did you actually have the squits, Brad, or was it just something you ate? Come on, Phil, give me something decent. Come on. Find something good. Imodium. Imodium for a dodgy deli belly. Gaviscon's for heartburn, isn't it? So you don't think it was anything to do with that laxative that Terry put in your drink, was it? Yes, I'd love to as well. So I'll tell you what, Jace, that area was just so iron tone laden. It really was. You're trying to find a decent tone in that lot, and it was neon impossible. But it's one lad there. He was actually doing the area where they were all camping, and I think he got about £5 or £6 in modern change. See, I don't know how you managed to get a heat stroke, Brad, because it wasn't even really sunny. Did you not take enough water out with you to keep yourself hydrated? Really got to keep yourself hydrated. Well, on another good news point, on the way up to this field, some of the workers for my farmer have just gone down the road with their potato pickers. So that means there's going to be another 2 fields that I know of that will be freed up soon. Give us a tone. Come on, give us a tone. Hey Brad, if you know anyone who wants to buy a root test metal detector, still for sale. I've dropped the price down to 450 now. Still haven't taken it out of the box. Yeah. See, that's what I got. Like he did about half an hour of swinging. Then went and got a book out of the car, and then it's like, when are we leaving? We'll leave when we're damn good and ready. Well, I don't want to be leaving and not pick up some pot of gold or something, do we? Mate, there may not be a next Saturday for this field. That's the thing, look. You know, we could get off this, and then later on he could come on here with his plough and start turning it all over. No, fine. Yeah, doing a live stream. See what we can winkle up over on air. Wasn't finding anything with the phone on me in my pocket, so thought we'd come on and have a little chin chat. Got a couple of people from across the pond on. Got that, Brad. He's only a little channel, is that Brad? 20,000, I think he is. I'm a very, very little channel. I am indeed, mate. But I'm a growing channel. And one day I may be as big as 605. Well, I think last time I checked on 603. So and get that up to about 610, so it hangs around there. I will then do my 600 giveaway. You know what it's like. You do these giveaways, and then all of a sudden you drop out of your marker. Yeah. Oh, I've got a goal alert. 2-0, Liverpool. Mohamed Salah scored the second goal. Crystal Palace were playing. Zaha. Oh, come on. I do hope that I can pick some of that for you. I'd love to be able to find something interesting for you guys that are like watching. Well, the two that are hanging on in there. 2 people watching, that means there can't be much on telly. Oh. Hey? 2 people are seriously watching. Those are my hardcore followers, they are. Yeah, I've only got 2 hardcore followers and 601 casual followers. Now we're heading up to a tree over there, and I always like to do around trees because you never know. You might have been getting workers sitting under the tree in the hot summers. Hey? Yeah. Yeah. Here, Silver, Silver, Silver. Come on. Come to Daddy. Daddy's got a nice pouch for you to go into. Sexy what? What's that, Scott? Southage. Oh, sexy sausage. Sexy sausage. Oh, I had a little whimper then. Nope. Now, Scott was an absolute gent at detectable. Really was. You think about Scott, he's, you know, he's a channel that's up there. Could be classed as a bit of a celebrity on YouTube. He's an octomacro nomad. And, you know, he doesn't set himself up there on a high pedestal thinking he's king. He was willing to hang out with smaller boys. And that's what I like about Scott. He's, 11. Have a look. Where it is, man? Say that. Change it out there. Really small. Oh, oh, shitty shotty. Bloody horrible things. Right. Gotta dig 'em. Gotta dig 'em. Go, Mr. Farmer. All filled in for you. Right. What? You what? I think the first swear word. You've been challenged now by my boy. What was the first swear word I ever used in one of my videos? And I think it's my first video using the simplex. Oh, in general, or on my videos. Yeah, that was it. When I was at my simplex, and I think the first swear word I said was, fuck me, that's deep. I was digging, and it was near enough two lengths of me pinpointed deep. So yeah, I dug that, and my first words come out was like, "Fuck me, the simplex got some depth on it." Oh, 17 to a 22. 24. Oh, bloody hell, I sat down there. Oh, bloody bottle top. You give off such a nice tone as well. obviously now. Yeah, so that was my first swear word on one of my videos, and I try not to swear in my normal videos now. I'll save that for when we're on a live stream. Although I've clicked on that, you know, my videos aren't for kids, there are youngsters out there that do want to get into detecting, unlike somebody. So, you know, they might be looking at some of these channels, and so I try not to have too much swearing. You know, I think the worst I'll normally say is crap, piece of crap, or piece of shit. That's about the worst I'll say in a video now. But like I said, live streams, you know, anything can happen in a live stream. Yeah, how was it? Storm Dennis, wasn't it? Yeah, that came over from America. We caught the tail end of that. Yeah. But we had it bad, but they had it a lot worse, mate. And a lot of people lost a lot of stuff because of Storm Dennis. Liam, have you been out today, mate, or are you currently out having a break? Oh. You get that when you get that high ping one way and then it's an iron tone the other. Nah, won't be digging that one. Don't you give condolences when someone dies, or have I been using this wrong all my life? Yeah, we do. We tend to do say it's you know, my brother-in-law's mum's just died. So they're hard, and you know, what can you say when somebody dies? It's one of those hard, you know, can't really turn around and say, oh, well, they're in a better place now, because no, a better place would be in good health on earth, you know, enjoying our company. Just ring them up or send a message and say that, you know, thoughts are with them, and that's about the best that I can really say you could do for somebody when somebody dies. You don't really want to be going on about it all the time, do you? Saturday, and when are we going to see this spanking Roman you got in your possession? Oh, wow, that one, I'm trying to edit the video together this weekend. So hopefully it'll be out midweek or maybe by the end of next week. That's, I've got to admit, that's if I can find it. I don't know what I've done with my little coin pot. I don't know whether I put it in the house somewhere keeping or whether it's still in the car, because I haven't cleaned out the entire car yet. So I'm hoping it's I'm hoping I haven't lost it. When it comes to really good coins, I don't have a lot of luck, but now I've got this little little booklet where you've got to see through pages and you drop them in the little slots to keep them all together, because I lost a hammered coin. Technically, I don't think that was my fault. I think that was a case of my wife doing the cleaning, and she heard something go up the Hoover, but didn't think it was anything in particular. So I lost I lost a hammered coin at the Hoover. A lot. It's amazing how much a phone can interfere with the detector. And I've done a noise cancellation quite a few times. Yeah, Craigie comes running from the bushes. Hi, my lover, have you found anything decent, have you? I bet if you go over by that tree, you can have a right banging signal. I bet you, Clegg will come running out from the bushes and he'll say he knows where there's some good places to go, but he'll bloody charge me for the privilege. What a tit. I think he knew more about that detectable land than we did, because that's why he didn't bother going. Cleggy was there every second he'd be saying, "Where's it to? Where's it to? Oh, it's just a pesky button. Oh, that's a nice bit of iron, that is." It rang up a really good signal because it was a whole ring, it was. It's not a saw ring like my ring, but it's a big rusty ring, it is. We better fill this hole in now before somebody fills in my hole. And we'll move on and we'll try and see you at the next target. All right, my lovers? It's easy to do an impression of Cleggy, Griff, because I come from the same area. You know, he's based in Gloucestershire. I don't think he's that far from. I don't think he's that far from the detectable site, to be honest. So he's southern Gloucestershire. I'm more up towards actual Gloucester, where I'm originally from. So when you come from the same county, it's easier to do these sort of little impressions. Yes, you're right there. Swearing is just a way of expressing yourself in a language everyone knows all over the world. It's like that Indian philosopher who's on YouTube who goes about explaining the word fuck and how many different ways you can use that word in a sentence. Yeah. What are the first words one learns when encountering a new language? The swears. Yep. Tina, I know a lot of people across the pond. They love the way the English swear. We got swear words that they haven't even probably used. It's just, I think it's just some of the words. I don't think a lot of the Americans and Canadians and all that use the C-U-N-T word. You know, the anchor with the W in front of it. I think that's one of the particular words that they do like to hear out of us Brits. You wanker. You wanker. Oh, this is really unproductive at the moment. There is literally nothing. Yeah, but you gave up too easily, mate. This is why you'll never find anything good, because you're not willing to put in the time and stick at it. Now, I'm pretty sure that he hasn't seeded this because it's a bit patchy, but with all this green here, look, I think that's just grass. Oh, another goal alert. Free time. 3-0. Naby Keita scored. So Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 3-0. Good result. All right, what we've been doing, we're doing about 39 minutes at the moment. We'll try and make it last an hour. Didn't even check to see how much data I've got left, to be honest. But, otherwise, we'll just we'll make it go till 45 minutes and then call it. Because I found next to nothing for you. I do apologise. But somebody said to me once, don't apologise for coming up with crap finds, because it's the way that detecting goes. They got those fields over there. They're the ones that have been spread with muck. So those are the ones I'm reluctant to go on unless I'm absolutely desperate to. These ones, I don't think he did. I think he saw me in here detecting and thought, well, we'll let him have one that hasn't got shit spread all over it. Is it just my resolution? But why is this detector cleaning up the grass? Eh? Cleaning up the grass. Big Max detector, hello. What do you mean by that, Jace? Cleaning up the grass. Is it because I'm skimming it quite close, or? What one good find to go on a live stream? That would be brilliant. What's the best thing I've been on? Field. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of luck on many fields. I get one or two good finds off a field, and that's it. Oh, you got your silver off that one, didn't you? Yeah, that one, that field was all right. I was using the simplex on that one and got my George William III half crown. I don't know. It's not like I've had a field that's given up a lot of good stuff. So once you get to a field that's going to give up lots and lots and lots of stuff, then maybe you can call that one my best field. But I've got so many fields, so many little time to get on them at any particular time. So just hoping that once he's done the potatoes, maybe he's going to leave those clear for a couple of months. It is a struggle. I've got 800 acres over one area. I've got 800 acres around this area. With the permission that my dad and my brother's got, that's would be well over 1,500 acres. But you can't get on it all at the same time. And you barely touch the surface of it if you're doing lines on it and gridding it out properly. Yeah, you only found 2 buttons because you gave up though. Look at me, I'm still going. I've been doing this live stream for 43 minutes and I found 1 rusty ring and a bottle cap. But look at me, I'm still going. I'm like an animal, I am. I'm the beast. Like the Duracell bunny with a detector in his hand, I just keep going. Oh yeah. But it's not exactly wet, but it's not exactly bone dry. Let's try a 4x4, I think. Recovery speed of 4, iron bias of 4. Let's try that. Just for a change. Oh. Right, so we've got a VDI 22. Put your money there. Oh, 22, 23. There you go. Decent tone. As soon as you break the surface, don't have to change. Tone's not as good now. One thing I'll say about the big coil is that I find it more difficult to actually pinpoint properly. Run it away, Aaron. Run it away. Let's out whatever it is. Right. Let's see what we got. Ooh. You see it there? Button. Button. Oh, no. That's actually quite thick. Go fit it. Squirt button on that one. Each one of your detectors will make one. Well, yeah, you can get some of the credit. You actually found it in the dirt after I dug it out. Pinpointed it. Oh, that is, I don't know, quite thick. I'll keep that one. Maybe we'll try and get a little bit more info off it. It isn't anything. We'll maybe put Kev's initials into it and send it down to him since he loves collecting coins like that. That could be Roman. Just feels a bit heavy like that. It just feels like it's quite heavy. I know it's thick. It could. Well, up to Tina, you'd think it'd be something old like that. You wouldn't think it'd be lead. It's just got a bit of weight to it, like it's lead or something. Oh, I'll put that in the pocket and do a little bit more. I think what we did is start making our way back to the car and see what we can get between then and now. Right. Want to fill in the hole for me, mate? Yeah. Don't want to lose commission just because we didn't fill in the holes. That's it. Well done. Right. Greetings from the Dominican Republic. La Ruta de Torosu. Hello and welcome along. I think that's the first time I've seen your name. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It won't be long before I'm doing a 600 sub giveaway now that I've hit that target. And one of the prizes is international. I won't be telling you what it is. There'll be a couple of little bits for the UK. And then there'll be a prize that will go to international overseas. And share my channel as well if you would. That would be great. The more people that can know about my channel, the better it is for me and for everybody else. Ooh. 18. And it's out. Oh, that's Sputnik. Can you see it in there this time? And then turn the pinpoint on. Oh, that's a stone, mate. Oi! We got a coin! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Coin streak keeps going. The problem is it wasn't on my video. It's on a live stream. It's nothing to do with the metal detector, mate. I know you've only got a MIDI hold, but you've got to swing over it. I'll tell you what, I've been walking around this field and not getting a lot. I swap over to that 4x4 program and what's that? 1909. I really do need to do more work on my. Is that an Edward? Yeah, it's an Eddie. I haven't had an Eddie for a long time. Thank you very much. Now you can see him facing to the right. Edward the Seventh. Thank you, Griff. Normally I'd go on Google. Oh, hang on. You say Eddie the Seventh. I think it might be Edward the Sixth. No, it is seventh. Correct, Tamondo, mate. Well done for pointing that one out. No, we're not going on there. So cool. Yes, I got a coin. It's worth you lot sticking out for a while. I think I might try and use this 4x4 program a little bit more often. Normally, I got the recovery speed turned right up to 8. But maybe on a bigger coil, it's worth running on a 4x4. But then that is with a bigger coil, maybe it relies on a smaller recovery speed. Griff finds Edward VII was 1901 to 1910, so he had a very short reign. Bye, Cynthia. Thanks for popping in. No, I don't think nobody's commented on that video about that rock. Yes, I planted a rock down at Lower Broadhaven on Bosherston Beach with my sticker on it. And if somebody finds that and comments what's on the back of the rock, then they get to win a mystery prize. Nobody's found it yet. Oh, tell you what. 15 to 19 jumping about. In there, mate, somewhere. So is this something that you prefer to do? Would you prefer to just come out and follow me around and seeing what I dig and pick it out? I don't mind that. Tag along with me. No, little button. Your traditional 4-hole button. off a farmer's shirt or something. It has, it has. It's something I should really do, trying a bit more often, but I've always been a firm believer, if you find a setting that is good, don't fiddle around with it. It took me a while to get a good setting on it that I was finding good stuff with, but I honestly think that maybe if you are running the big 15-inch coils, maybe it is worth dropping it to a 4x4 and just doing a little bit more of a slower swing. It has seemed to have done something good to it. There's just so much on an Equinox, and I'm pretty sure it'd probably be the same on a Deus or an Aux, or you know, on a Garrett. There's just so many things to change upon it. You know, on the Simplex. Don't get me wrong, it's a good machine, but there isn't much to change on it, bar the sensitivity. Coming up here. Sometimes less is better on a machine, unless you really. I've got two different signals coming in there. One there, one over here. There's that deep one. Again. Try that one first. Bit of tap. That's that one. Hello, Aaron. Your little meat puppet is live from the field. Nobody is subscribed to South Coast Detecting. Please do. He does prefer to be out in the parks where you can find proper history, but a lot of his subscribers prefer him to be on the beach. So he goes and lets it all hang out on a beach. I think Aaron was one of the first channels I watched that was using the Simplex. Bit of crap there. Don't know where it's gone there. Have you tried out the large coil for the Equinox yet, Aaron? Where are you? Perfect signal. That's gone. Right, 7 reading. So Aaron is using the stock coil. For the first time, I used the 15x10 for the Nox. It feels a little bit heavy. This is the second time I'm using it, mate. Oh, yeah. steering wheels. Won't waste our time on that. Maybe the mole has a feeling. Damn right. Sometimes you get some of the smallest little things. It's unbelievable. Where did that little turd go? I'm down by the car. Oh no, we aren't. Here he is. All the way over there. Time to get his bits and bobs. Um, uh, yeah, so I was using a recovery speed of 8, Aaron. I wasn't really getting a lot of joy, so I've just turned it over to a 4x4 with the large coil, and all of a sudden it's just seemed to have brought the thing to life. But it's safe to say there aren't as many iron tones in this field as there was at Detectable. This is an 8. Clear 8. Don't forget tonight, people. Dig it, Martin Tezza. Diggers Den, Tyson Fury are live tonight from 8 o'clock. For lots of fun and mischief, no doubt. There's another mole filling. Oh yeah. Oh, that does my nutting. It's just my module battery is starting to go flat. Ah, it's different. Phone battery is 27%. That's part of the button. Tezza. We We will question mark. 4G, 27% battery. Get a bit of a squirt on that. What is it? What? I don't know. It's got a hexagonal head on it. Maybe the top of a bolt or something, but it looks like it's hollowed out on the inside, but filled with a bit of crud. Sure. Keep it. Never know. Might find something out about it. Well, I suppose one thing doing is doing a live stream. It's saved me having to do a video. Easier to edit as well. Just don't. When we get back to the car and pack the stuff away, I'm going to take a little trip up the road and see how they're doing on the spud field. We have the big spud plant machinery going through the village this morning. Streaming quality is a bit lower than an edited video. What does that mean? Is it the quality of the picture? Well, you're relying on a good phone signal, aren't you, to get a good quality image come through? It sounds like I'm farting, does it? How do you know I'm not farting, Tezza? Picture and sound, yeah. It's always better to do a video, but I thought, well, I wasn't getting much, so I thought, well, I'll come on and do a little bit of a live stream. Since I don't normally do many of my own. You know, let's disconnect that. Oh. That's a deep one. Maybe this is the whole. Deep one. It's a very deep on all arrows back there. You can have a rummage around in there. The old trowel. Hello. Currently on a live stream at the moment. Found Edward the Seventh penny. What this is quite possibly a deep one. Very deep. Yeah, it's in the hole. Numbers have changed a bit. What's that there, Aaron? Got there, mate. Oh, that's that thing I found, isn't it? I'll check with my glove. Ooh. I think this will be the last hole, people. Just open something good. Your mum wants a hand moving some furniture. So I said I'd pop up after 6. Because I'm a good son-in-law for all my subscribers there. I'm lucky, you see, that I don't have that token mother-in-law that you dread comes round. Oh, so. Wave that over it, mate, over the coil. Wave it over. Yeah, big chunky bit of lead. That's all that was worth watching for. No, all right, mate. That was such a big piece. That's it. That worthwhile spotting. You want to scuff the stuff into the hole then? Oh. Settings. That's all right. You don't wear this to school, does he? No, don't do it then, mate. No, it's not. No. Right, so we're going to finish that one there. Nice bit of chunky lead to finish off with. Hope you've enjoyed it. You know, it's what it is in detecting, isn't it? So, but at least when I switched it down to a 4x4, because I'm using the 15-inch, it brought it to life a little bit, and I got myself an Edward the 7th coin, so that's pretty cool. But don't forget, if you're watching this on a rerun, don't forget to check out Unearthed. If you ring up and use the discount code Dark Knight, you can get up to 10% off eligible items, not illegible. Every video I've been saying in the past, I've been saying illegible. It's eligible. So I got that pointed out, and I'm glad I can say it now. Eligible. Get 10% off eligible items. So you go and check them out. I am going to finish up this live stream now. I'm going to go home and help mother-in-law move some bits and bobs, and then be going home for some tea. Ready for Tezza's and Dig It Mark's live stream tonight.
Are you filming?
No, just watching. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, take it easy, stay safe. We'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.